NaNoWriMo has challenged me to include as many similes as possible in my next chapter. Due to this challenge, I will use many similes. That is the reason for all of the similes that will be in this chapter. There will be as many similes as there are trees in the forest. As many similes as there are nerds at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. As many similes as there are dogs in a dog park. So yeah, there should at least be a few. So, we start off with a guy named Ari. This person named Ari is in fact a guy, and not a girl, even though it is a girl's name. Ari likes steak tips. He loves them like a son loves a mother. He eats a lot of them at any chance he can get. He just loves them so much. He was once poisoned by a pork chop, so his life's only purpose has been to eat many steak tips and no pork chops. If you are wondering if this is some kind of vendetta, let me tell you this, he is as vengeful as Batman. If you don't know who Batman is, you should climb out of the cave you have been living in and watch the Dark Knight trilogy. Batman's secret identity isn't much of a secret, because it is quite blatantly shown to be Bruce Wayne in the comics. Ari is a homosexual, and he is bullied for it. I am not saying he deserves it, but I am not saying that he doesn't deserve it. He is as gay as a sailor, let me tell you. He just can't get enough of these men. He loves them, but not as much as he loves steak tips. All the cool kids sit at a cool kids table at lunch. They're as cool as a block of ice. That table is as circular as a circle. That is correct. They sit at a circular table. And anyone who sits at a table in an oval shape is a nerd and should be addressed as such. It is totally radical if someone gets a seat at that table, but the chances of landing yourself a position are very low. It's as low as a Colombian midget's eye level, as low as my tolerance for people who eat apples from the inside out. Everyone who does that should stop doing that, because it should be impossible unless if you are a worm, but if I'm being honest with myself and to you, I hate worms too. I don't hate the game worms or worms too, but I am also not fond of them. Let's get back to that guy who likes other guys, Ari. Ari is also Jewish? Is it too far to make similes about Jews? Who knows? He is as Jewish as a man who refuses to eat pork, which he does, because as it was previously mentioned, he ate the pork chop and got sick, embedding a hatred towards pork in his soul. So yeah, he went to temple and all of that jazz. But he quit the religion before his bar mitzvah. He wasn't too dedicated, I guess. Ari is a strange fellow, but a good one. He is as good as temperate weather. He is as good as a freshly cut lawn in the summer. That might be stretching it a bit too far. At least he isn't Adam Sandler, also known as the Sandman in his newest comedy special.